All right, guys, we're back. We got Utah taking on Denver. Interesting spot here for the Nuggets, Philly. I was looking at their schedule. So they play Utah tonight, and then they get on a plane and fly to Milwaukee to play on probably the best team, or obviously one of the best teams in the league, in Milwaukee Bucks. So could this be a look ahead spot? I know Utah and Denver are pretty much rivals, but I mean that's a tough back to back stretch there where you play the Jazz and then you play Milwaukee. Now Utah, they've been struggling lately after just going on a roll. They have now lost to the Spurs and lost to the Rockets in consecutive games. So they're playing on a back-to-back. This is the second part of their back-to-back versus Denver. What do you think, man?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, could it be a look ahead spot? Certainly it could be, but I'd like to think that they'll, focus on the task at hand. And yeah, you're right. After winning about 10 in a row, Utah has slid a little bit. Defensively, they've been getting rolled.
Yeah.
The teams have been scoring on them left and right, really, the last couple of games. I'm looking at some of the injuries. It looks like on the Denver side, Millsap is still out, Plumlee's out, Jamal Murray's out. Nothing much on Utah's side. I always talk about the altitude situation. I mean, that matters some to me always, but it's not like Utah's not used to playing there. They have played there. They play there enough. So,
sure.
I'm leaning Denver, man. I like them at home. I know you're saying there's a look ahead spot potentially, and I don't discount that. I really don't. But I think they've been playing a little bit better basketball, and Utah's just on a little bit of a slide. They seem like they're trying to figure out ever since Conley came back, and they're working him in off the bench. And the Jordan Clarkson edition, it's just like they're trying to figure it out. Maybe it just takes a little bit of a period of time to get it right. But all that being said, I'm looking at the Nuggets to cover the less than a basket at home.
Well, I will say this though: prior to that Rockets game, and prior to, obviously, to the game yesterday versus Spurs, they were one of the best teams, if not the best offensive team ever. Like, if you look at the numbers, and I know that's hard to believe, but I was watching the broadcast and that's what they were saying. They were like, the efficiency wise, they're the best offensive team of all time during that stretch. So then I'm like, okay, well, there has to be some regression. So, and that's exactly, I think, what we're seeing here. Mike Conley looks awful this year. I just don't even know what he's doing half the time. He looks like a guy that was really good in high school basketball, and then doesn't play for 5 years, and then tries to go out there and hoop up with the kids again, and he looks awful. I don't know. So yeah, give me Denver here. I think the slide for Utah is real. I think they're going to struggle for these next couple of games here. So give me Denver -1.5, and I'll feel pretty good about it.
I agree with you, and I'm curious what you guys think. Let us know down below. If you like the content, please subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and we will move right on to the next video.
Yeah, guys, we're going to be right back with the Raptors taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in a little bit.